It is finally time to see the results of what we have voted for the Crunchyroll Anime Awards. Or as I said before, we will be disappointed. Let's not waste a lot of time with all this fluff and let's just get right into it because I kind of just want to get this over with. Again, didn't watch this live because I didn't want to be up at 3 in the morning. But again, this is better because I can just fast forward through everything that I do not care for. Oh, Iron Mouse. Must protect at all costs character. Who did I say? I don't remember. I think I said the sign of affection because my logic was just like, these characters can all protect themselves.
It's Anya Forger, Spy Family Season 2.
No surprises there, honestly. I think she won last year as well. Nice to see the Iron Mouse for this. And Giguk. Best new series. What did I say? Freyrin, Dantanen, Apothecary, whichever. One of those. Just not solo leveling.
Solo leveling! Solo!
This is gonna be like last year again, isn't it? Now I have a whiteboard here because I'm keeping track of how many awards each thing wins. Again, like last year, I feel a disturbance in the force. Okay, best background art. I think I said Delicious in Dungeon. I don't have any complaints for anything really to win this.
Freedom Beyond Journey's End.
Dope. I'm down for Freyrin to win anything, really. All right, there's a lot of awards. Come on, let's get to it. All right, best character design. Again, no complaints really if anything wins for this.
Congratulations.
Cool. See, unlike last year, this is one where like anything could win a lot of this stuff and I'm down. There's just one category really by the end where it's just like, come on. I'm hoping for a more diverse spread than last year. Best action. I think I can guess what's gonna win, but I'm hoping for literally anything else.
Solo leveling. Solo leveling. Congratulations.
Okay. I think once again, the fans of this are forgetting that it's only the first season, you know. Crunchyroll loves to not specify things. Sorry, I got a little distracted. All right, best supporting character. Again, no complaints. No complaints for anything to win this.
Fern, Fearing Beyond Journey's End.
Yes.
No complaints there. Well deserved. Okay, best drama. Once again, no complaints if any of this wins. I mean, I feel like either Oshinoko or Apothecary Diaries, even Freyrin to an extent. Honestly, I'm kind of hoping for Apothecary.
Freedom Beyond Journey's End.
Actually, I don't know about that one. I mean, it is a drama. It's nice, but I feel like whatever. Okay. As much as I love Freyrin, I don't know if I necessarily would give that the best drama award. Much more to Apothecary Diaries or Oshinoko. All right, best main character. Please don't. Let's just not. Sorry, hold on. I just realized I'm covering up. I kind of hope it's not Freyrin, even though I think that's who I voted for. Just for the sake of diversity. Like, Mao Mao, one of the Dantanen characters. Like, come on.
Sung Jin Woo from Solo Leveling.
Congrats.
And I should have guessed. The Aura Farmer himself wins best main character. Every time solo leveling is on one of these categories, it's gonna win. Oh, okay. Mao Mao won best Japanese voice. Good. And okay. That was my meme pick, so fair enough.
Red.
All right, best romance. I would love so much for it to be The Dangers in My Heart. You know, I'm just gonna stay in the bottom corner here. I would love so much for it to be The Dangers in My Heart, but I know that it's not going to. So either Makane or Blue Box. Honestly, it's probably gonna go to Blue Box, which when I originally watched Blue Box, I wasn't the biggest fan of it, but I have recently finished it, at least the first season of it, and I actually did really enjoy it. Blue Box, Makane, Dangers in My Heart.
Blue Box.
Figured. I'm not too fussed about that. Had I not finished it, I probably would have been more annoyed, but you know, fair enough. I wish they would release the percentages, you know, like what went to what category, because it's kind of just like, does the voting even matter? Let me answer my own question. It doesn't. You know, I'd like to believe it does. All right, best comedy. I hope Konosuba, honestly. Konosuba, it's probably gonna be Spy Family again. Honestly, my dear friend Okata, I kind of hope it does.
Martial, magic, and muscles.
Oh, okay. Fair enough. Diversity, people. We love it. In the back of my mind, too, I was just like, oh, yeah, probably Mashal. Bring bong bong bring bong bong bong. Best ED. Well, we know what the Zoomers and Gen Alphas are going to vote for. Is there even a point considering the rest of these? I hope it's either Nobody or Burning. Just say it.
Request Krage Solo Leveling.
Yep. I'm terrified for how this is gonna end. So best OP is next. Best OP, well, honestly, One Piece. One Piece has a place in my heart now. Literally, bling bong bong bling bong bong bong. Any of these but that absolute piece of shit opening that is level. That opening sucks. But it's so Gen Z coded, so it is probably gonna win.
Otonoke by
Yes!
Creepy Nuts for Dandadan.
Thank God! Oh man, thank you, Lord. There is a God in this world.
Congratulations!
Well,
All right, now we move to the main stage. There is a chance that solo leveling doesn't just sweep everything. Ooh! A live performance that I can't listen to because copyright, but you know, let's get to that main part. I'll get to Mashal someday. Honestly, I might just do it on the channel just for this OP alone. That'd be fun. Kind of funny. Creepy Nuts still won Best OP for Otonoke, but it's funny that they perform bring bong bong bong. I'm still a big fan of that Crunchyroll pin, despite how I feel about the company itself. For another year in a row, I asked Crunchyroll, can I have it? So, best animation. Okay. Dun dun dun. Really? That's what they show for the reel? Dungeon Mish. Freyren. Yeah. Come on, kill yourself, Aura. Kaiju number 8. So, Freyren. Please. Freyren consistently had the best animation. Okay, I'll be generous. Freyren, Dentadan, even Delicious in Dungeon. Solo leveling had its moments in the first season. I swear to God. I mean, I haven't really watched the Hashira. It's so short, though. Sure, whatever. What is this, like the 5th year that Demon Slayer's won Best Animation? I feel like it's a given that they have to win every time. All right, Best Isekai. I actually have a stake in this for once. Konosuba? Wouldn't be mad at that. Mushoku Tensei, come on, babe. Core 2 as well. Come on, baby. ReZero as well. Oh, man, either one of those, I'd be happy. Come on, ReZero, Mushoku. All right, sure.
ReZero,
Yes,
Starting Life
yes,
in Another World,
yes,
Season 3.
yes. I mean, for its category, of course. I wish Mushoku Tensei would have gotten a little more love and some other stuff, but perfect. ReZero, well deserved.
Hooked and
What the wait, Finn Wolfhard's here. Sure, don't know why. Best continuing series. Didn't know they were anime fans. It's not going to win, but I would love it to. Okay, it's gonna be One Piece. Which, as the years have gone on, I'm getting less and less mad about because I am watching more and more of One Piece. It's gonna be One Piece, come on. Let's just get this over with.
Demon Slayer, Kimetsu no Yaiba,
Oh.
Hashira Training Arc.
Demon Slayer.
You don't need to translate that. He's speaking in English. Okay. For once, I feel like One Piece got robbed. All right, best original anime. Oh yeah, this is the one I really have no stake in.
Metallic Root.
The only show I did watch, and I only watched one episode. What wins?
Ninja Kamui.
Ninja Kamui. I'm just gonna say deserved. Good job. Haven't watched the show, but best anime song. It's basically just the openings again. But we have Abyss, Bling Bong Bong Born, Fatal, Level. Just a garbage song. Hiroyuki Sawano as well, and his talent's wasted on that. Otonoke. It'd be funny if the other Creepy Nuts song won, if Bling Bong Bong Born won. And The Brave, Yasobi. I would love for that to win.
Oh my god, one of my favorites. Dan da dan.
It won both. That is interesting. All right, well, so much for variety. All right, what is that? Best slice of life. Okay, laid back camp. Haven't seen Makane, that'd be nice. My dear friend Nokutan, that'd be funny. Sound Euphonium. I'm dying. I wouldn't be too bad. Dangers in my heart. It's not going to, but I would love that. I'm honestly glad that at least Dangers in My Heart is recognized, despite the fact that it's not on Crunchyroll. Maybe this will be the chance for it.
Makain, too many losing heroines.
Huge. Huge. All right. Speaking of recognition, best score. I know the Sawano is in contention for this. I love Yuki Kajiura, so I would love for her to win. Evan Call, that'd be huge. Would love that because I fucking love Freyren's OST. I love Sawano, but I do not love his solo leveling scores. Hiroyuki Sawano. You know what? Good for Sawano. I love the man. I just wish it wasn't for solo leveling. Thank you for making my favorite anime soundtrack of all time, Attack on Titan. Best director. Dantadan, Demon Slayer, Freyren, One Piece fan letter, Apothecary Diaries, Delicious in Dungeon.
Keiichiro Saito. Frieren.
Frieren!
Frieren Beyond Journey's End.
Why are you translating? He's speaking English. Well deserved, my man. He's the favorite plushie. That's awesome. Thank you for creating an amazing show. All right, global. Okay, I already know who wins this, and I'm ready to give the standing ovation. I mean, they talked about before this award show happened who would win this, and yeah.
Over the last decade, Attack on Titan has become a cultural phenomenon, finding even greater international success and critical acclaim.
Especially with me, who watched it this past year for the first time.
Across
And
other disciplines, inspiring and collaborating with some of the biggest fashion brands in the world by setting a new standard for storytelling, and it continues to influence a generation of creators.
I mean, me especially. It has inspired me. It has become my favorite anime of all time.
While anime has seen waves of global recognition before, Attack on Titan marks the turning point to a new era.
I feel like Dragon Ball and One Piece also deserve this award, but sure. Oh, we're doing a whole recap. What?
A colossal impact emerged.
I wish you weren't speaking. I can read.
Attack on Titan became a global anime phenomenon.
Yeah, it did.
Fans,
Especially for me.
millions of devotees worldwide.
Careful with what visuals you show.
A decade of cultural impact.
Bro, spoilers. Thank you, Hiroyuki Sawano, as well, for making the music for this show, and Kota Yamamoto. Spoilers! Chill! Huge! I hope you've seen the show.
The creative team from Attack on Titan to the stage
He's
to
speaking
accept
English.
the Global Impact Award.
This man and his tired eyes, oh my god.
Because of Attack on Titan, it really changed my life. Even as an animator,
I mean, yeah, look at my... I'll stop.
it's really gotten this big because really established a great series from the very beginning. And I don't need to tell you about how much work and how great Attack on Titan is.
Yeah, I mean, 10 plus years of
I
work.
actually hope that I was able to accept this award with the director. But I'm accepting it on his behalf, and we will share this honor between the both of us. To those all over the world who saw this story to the very end, thank you very much.
You figured they'd save that for the end, but thank you for creating the show that has changed my life and has given me a new perspective on a genre I already had such a love and respect for. And yeah, though I feel like there's some other shows that also deserve this award, such as Dragon Ball, which would have been a perfect opportunity to pay tribute to the late great Akira Toriyama, since in between awards he has passed. However, for AOT to get it, I just feel like you can give that award to multiple different series. But Attack on Titan, it's not like it doesn't deserve it. Thank you, Lisa. All right, what's next? Film of the year? All right, thank you, don't care. Look Back, I have watched Look Back, and honestly, I wouldn't be mad if it won. I've also watched Your Next since then. I've properly watched it. My reaction will be coming out within the next couple days, and I'm gonna be honest, didn't really like the movie that much. I did watch Code White. Code White was actually a really fucking fun movie.
Look back. Look back. Look back.
Great movie. Check it out. It's like barely a movie. It's like only like 40 minutes. It's like a short film more than anything. Sweet, heart-wrenching, might make you cry. And we're here. We're here already. Anime of the year. Let's just rip this band-aid off and then make it bleed.
Anime of the year.
Anime of the
Anime
year.
of the year. Dan da dan. Dan da dan.
Shut up.
Dungeon Meshi.
Dungeon Mesh.
Journey's End.
Farron is what deserves to win. It doesn't deserve it. It just doesn't. Oh, if it's just first season. But yeah, just yeah.
Solo Leveling.
Sorry, the recording glitched. Yeah, something weird happened. But yeah, Freyrin won Anime of the Year. Well deserved. Good job. well, let's take a look back on everything. Actually, let me start from the bottom. So, ReZero won Best Isekai, Look Back won Best Film. Good stuff all across. Makane won Best Slice of Life. Demon Slayer won Best Animation and Best Continuing Series. Don't know about that. Mashal surprisingly won Best Comedy, which is cool. Blue Blocks won Best Romance. Dun won Best Character Design, Best OP, and Best Song, even though those last two basically were the same award. Solo Leveling won Best New Series, Best Action, Best Main Character, and Best Ending, which is surprisingly less than I thought it would win. And Freyren won Best Background Art, Best Supporting Character, which was Fern, Best Drama, Best Direction, and Anime of the Year. Good job, Freyren. If anyone else saw anything different with what the result was, well, you probably had the same glitch I did. Crunchyroll should really work on fixing that. But yeah, that was the Anime Awards for, well, it was the 2024 Anime Awards. Which, yeah, hopefully Crunchyroll does this more going into the future, where it's, you know, they do it later into the next year, so you can have a full, proper year, which this next year will actually be it. It'll be all of 2025. This is what they honestly should have done from the beginning, because their whole thing was like, oh, we don't want to do recency bias, so you don't get to vote for anything from the winter season until the next fucking year, which still will be the case for this year, because there was a lot of winter stuff that still needs to be voted for, like Daima and a lot of other shows that came out. Overall, this was much better than last year in terms of stuff that deserved to win, especially Anime of the Year. Again, I just really wish Crunchyroll would release, like, the percentages of, like, who won. Release the pie chart. And overall, though I always have my gripes with stuff I say and do, mainly with this video, the voting is the fun part. It is still fun to make these videos, and I look forward to doing it again next year. Who knows, maybe one day, if the channel grows enough, I'll be there presenting an award. That would be a fun bucket list thing. That probably won't be for a long, long time. But yeah, this was the Crunchyroll Anime Awards 2024. Of course, with the amount of shit I talk on the awards, there's no way I'm gonna ever be there. That ship has sailed. But I will still cover it all the same, because you cannot buy my biases with money. Except you can, for the right price. Just like the shows who win these awards. I am making the worst case for myself. Let's just end it. See you next year for the 2025 Crunchyroll Anime Awards. Everything else will be coming out soon. Thank you for joining me on this. I'm Lancer. Thanks for watching.